Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $2.38 trillion. We're up 3.9% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 45.1%. If we're looking at the overall markets, guys, in the last 7 days especially, we are seeing some massive gains across the board, and I believe this is the next leg up for the cryptocurrency market. So very exciting times ahead for the cryptocurrency holders. But I want to talk about Cardano today. So if we're looking at Cardano's price right now, guys, Cardano is currently trading at $1.36. It's up 0.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down 0.3% in BTC comparative in the last 24 hours. ADA ranks on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko at top 7 spot, and market cap right now is $43.5 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is $2.7 billion. If we're zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, everything is starting to look very nice. In just the last year alone, ADA is up a staggering 2,560%, and in just the last 7 days, we're up 25.3%. So everything is looking very nice if we're looking at the bigger picture. But now let's deep dive into the charts. So what is ADA doing? ADA is doing exactly as it has been doing for the last couple of days. I believe it's just a matter of time. I would give it like a couple more days before we go back into this upward trend range and trade sideways over over there before we do finally pop out of this long accumulation zone that we have been in since February 27th. And I believe it's just a matter of time before we smash past this level of resistance, a strong level of resistance at $1.48. Try to break it once, try to break it twice, finally broke it third time at $1.55, but we're unable to hold it. And then obviously Bitcoin had a flash crash, so it didn't play out in the favor of Cardano. But I believe this is the month of May where we are about to see some newer highs for Cardano considering what they are doing. We just need a little bit more buying pressure to kick in. We need some more volume to kick in like we seen here. And then I believe ADA is off to the races and $2 is the next target. A lot of Cardano holders know exactly what I'm talking about. Patience is key at the end of the day, guys. Patience is your number one key to have in the cryptocurrency markets. I know a lot of people are coming out and saying Cardano is getting boring. It has been accumulating for such a long time. But guys, you have to zoom out and look at the bigger picture, how far Cardano has really come since last, May. Last May, it was roughly around 8 to 9 cents, and now it's at $1.35. So that goes to show how far it has come. And since then, there were a lot of accumulation times back then as well. There was a lot of accumulating, a lot of boring movements. And imagine the people that actually held back then around that 8 cents level and actually sold. They were like, you know what, this is too boring. I cannot hold anymore. And now they're looking back at these prices at $1.35. I'm pretty sure they're kicking themselves for not holding. So this goes to show the power of holding and believing in the project and their vision. As long as you have done your due diligence and research and you believe in Cardano's vision and invested what you can afford to lose, patience is your number one key. And one thing also I want to share with you guys, I know a lot of newcomers are coming onto my channel, so I always want to repeat this over. So if you're new to the channel, guys, I just wanted to let you know Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the cryptocurrency market. So that meaning, for instance, if Bitcoin were to go down 5 to 10%, all the altcoins will go down with it as well. And Cardano is no exception. So the moral of the story is you guys do not want to be shaken out during these kind of corrections, because these corrections could create a lot of panic, and that is the main goal if the markets are manipulated. So the whales that are trying to manipulate the markets, that's their number one main goal, to shake out the weak hands, and you do not want to be shaken out during these kind of wicks, because these kind of wicks last only couple of minutes or seconds, but markets recover very fast. And since then, you guys can see how fast we have recovered. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. But everything is looking very, very nice for ADA, guys. To all my ADA holders, the actual, believers that are in it for the long haul and that actually, been patient for so long, guys, your patience will be rewarded. You guys know that as well. Your patience will be rewarded. You guys got to consider what ADA is solving and how, a lot of interest is coming up from developers and institutional investors into ADA. So I believe this is just the absolute beginning for Cardano. If we're bringing out the fib tool for you guys to see a better picture, let's look at this and see where we are heading. So if we're looking at this, guys, we have built a very, very strong level of support around that 0.50 range. There's tons and tons of support around there, and now it's literally there's a lot of support around that 38.2 as well. But right now we're literally sitting at 23.6, and it's just a matter of time. I keep on saying this. It's just a matter of time before we smash past its current all-time high, which is $1.55, and that's only away 15%, away from its current levels. And once that happens, you guys know it's price discovery mode. There's no resistance. We just need more buying pressure, and then the price is gonna skyrocket. And I believe 2 cents is the next target for Cardano. Very, very exciting times ahead for Cardano. It's just a matter of time. Like, honestly, I keep on saying that it's just an absolute matter of time before we finally break out, and everyone that held their patience will be rewarded. And before I go back into no, actually, I want to share this with you guys. So staking rewards, if we're looking at it, staking value keeps on increasing, guys. Now we're sitting at $31.3 billion. That's close. That's very close to 85 or 86% of the entire Cardano circulation supply being staked. So, guys, this alone should get you, very, very excited and show you where Cardano is really heading and the amount of interest there really is for Cardano building up. And this is right in front of us. 31.1 billion Cardano is being staked right now. And these investors are not here for like the short-term price movements or small like 10% pump and then they just go out. They're in it for the long haul. They see the vision and they see what Cardano is solving, and that's why we are seeing such high level of numbers being staked right now. And obviously, Gogan, you can earn passive income. Like I said, if you have you can double staking and stuff. If you are in it for the long haul and you actually believe in the future, staking would be your best option. And if you have invested where you can afford to lose, patience will be your number one key. Everything is looking very, very nice for ADA, guys. I believe it's just a matter of time. But now let's look at the bearish scenario before I end this video. I am not a moon boy. I always keep it realistic on my channel. We're not only going to be thinking that markets are just going to keep going up in one straight line, and only the markets can be bullish. We always have to keep the bearish scenario in mind as well. So if the bearish scenario were to play out, let's say Bitcoin were to go back down to $50,000 and have a shake off, yes, we can definitely go down and we can go back to these levels. That $1.03 strong level of support. I believe that should hold. If that's unable to hold, we can even possibly go down to this 92 cents level. But as of now, the momentum of the whole cryptocurrency space is very bullish. We are seeing some new all-time highs across the board, so I do not see that happening, but there is always a possibility for that to happen. And that is it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below where you could see Cardano being traded at the end of the month of May. I would love to know your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been showing me. Each and every one of you guys, like your support matters a lot, and your comments mean a lot to me, and it does not go unnoticed. So I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for always showing love, and stay safe out there, guys. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's daily update here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.